problems. But in Matthew 11:28 it says, "Come unto me, all ye that are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And I pray as you bring all your problems to the altar of His power this evening, His mighty blessings will be on your life in Jesus' name. Yeah. Surrender. Surrender.
All to Jesus, surrender.
My brother,
Surrender.
my sister,
All to Jesus, surrender.
Who fall in man,
Surrender.
who sin a man,
All to Jesus, surrender.
brother,
Surrender.
my sister,
All to Jesus, surrender.
all to Jesus I surrender. All to Him I freely give. Oh yes, I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily. I surrender. Surrender.
All to Jesus, surrender.
my brother,